Hi, Sagittarius. This is Just with your August 2016 mid month reading. I know you guys are having an amazing August so far. Sag, you're welcome, guys, for all of you that said thank you and all of those really sweet comments about having the two videos. It was not something that I did because you're my favorite or anything. It really was something that was just meant to happen. But I'm so happy that a lot of you guys actually viewed the second one, the long version of it. So I'm glad that you guys did that, and thank you for your really nice comments. And I don't plan to try to have a 52-minute reading anytime soon. But that being said, I know you guys can agree that a lot has happened, and you looked around and said, wow, so many things have changed and has come out of the, like, so many things have come and a lot of things have changed swiftly. Like, a lot of things have came about without you even kind of realizing how it all happened. Right? Isn't that what some of you can say that you've experienced? Because again, when I did that reading, it was like I didn't even know that I had talked for 52 minutes. It felt like I had just started talking and it was like 52 minutes. I said, okay, so a lot is going to happen in a short amount of time. Well, a lot is going to happen in a lot of time, but it's not going to seem like, it didn't seem like it took very long for things to kind of come into place for you. I almost got the sense like everything is going to literally start to come together all at the same time, even though to you it seems like this like happened overnight, but it's been kind of formulating for quite some time. So that's what I got. So I want to say for the remainder of August, this is going to be an amazing rest of your August. Congratulations. You guys have gone through a lot. You're still going to be going through stuff. You have Saturn, but I really do feel like a lot of the Sagittariuses that kept their head down, those of you that didn't give up on something, it's coming for. Okay, let me calm down because I'm excited. The cards are very exciting, and I'm feeling this exciting energy, and I'm excited for you guys because I saw those cards constantly, week after week, month after month. That was just like hell, and it's nice to see goodness happening. No one can ever, take it for granted because anything could change in a dime and in a second. We know that, but this looks really good for you guys. Okay. So it's like for those of you that has held on, didn't give up, no matter what all was obstacle was standing in your way, people were doubting you, you were doubting yourself. If you just kept it going forward, if you just kept taking one step in front of the other, no matter how short, no matter how small or insignificant you may have thought it was, boy, is it coming to give you blessings now. Boy, is it coming to really say, here, you deserve this. You worked for it. Job well done. Okay. I see new jobs afoot for you guys. Definitely. Congratulations. I feel like a lot of you have already gotten the news that you're going to start a new job. So congratulations. Some of you, I feel are starting new. So a new job, new career. I'm getting more job and work stuff than my sending out on my own and doing my own thing. Some of you definitely are, but I feel like for those of you that are setting out and doing your own thing, it's as if this is something that you've already been behind the scenes kind of planning and put together and have percolated and you've gotten everything together behind the scenes, and now you're bringing it to the public. And it's so crazy. Your timing couldn't be more perfect because everyone is literally just like they're enamored with you. So again, if you're like a front face for something, you're selling something, you have a client-based business, you're going to get a lot of a lot of attention, a lot of praise, a lot of people that are impressed with you. Okay. I feel like you're bringing a new, fresh energy to whatever this platform is that you are the face of, because I feel like it's something that you are, your brand. You are the face of whatever it is that you're selling. You're not the person any longer, at least, that's behind the scenes and no one doesn't know who you are. No, people know your name now. You're really going to start to gain a lot of popularity. And I feel like there is, like, the skies is the limit for some of my Sagittariuses as this relates to your own personal pursuits. Okay. Especially if you have, again, like I said, you've stayed steady, you have been consistent, you know your stuff. I feel like for those of you that were in the apprentice stage, just learning, just kind of starting out, now you've gained a level of clarity, understanding, confidence, where you're being noticed and recognized. People are taking notice. Okay. And now, like, the skies really is the limit for me, because I feel like not only are you able to get confirmation from others that, wow, that you're really good at this, but also there's a level of ideas and inspiration that's coming out of this, that it's like where you was feeling stuck and you was saying, I don't know, I'm not sure, but I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. And you kept getting what you were getting. And now it's almost like the floodgate. It's not floodgates. You still have Saturn transiting you. So you don't have the floodgates. It's not like you have Jupiter transiting your sign right now. But even in that, because I feel Saturn really did recognize, there was a, recognition that you stayed the course no matter what. All these things being thrown at you, you just kept moving forward. You kept the faith. You kept working. Whatever that was for you guys, okay? Now you're reaping the rewards for that, okay? I feel like there's a new sense of understanding of where you can take your life. I feel for a lot of you guys, there's this imminent sense of freedom for you. Like, some of you are feeling like, if I want to jump up and leave wherever I am right now, I can do it, because you just feel that powerful. You feel like, you know what? I'm positioning myself in a way that I won't have any limitations. I can go where I want to go. I could do whatever I want to do. I'm literally setting a new course of life for me that, again, can go the distance. Okay. And I feel like you guys are having such a great sense of happiness within. I don't think, some of these things you're not sharing with people. You're just kind of keeping it to yourself. Like, I'm so happy. That type of thing. Like, it's an inner happiness. It's an inner comfort. It's an inner understanding. And just be prepared, because a lot of new things are literally going to start flooding you guys for the remainder of August. Okay. I feel like this is going to be going on for you guys. I feel at least for the next 6 weeks for some of you, on through into the next 6 months, that this thing is going to continue to take traction. Like, this isn't something that is like, okay, you had your week, and no, this is something that's going to keep going on and on for you guys. So it's going to get even better. And I feel like there's even more new opportunities that are afoot for you. So again, if you have any ideas that you are passionate about, that you really feel like, you got that bam, that feeling of like, wow, yeah, write it down and start to make it come to life, because you really can't lose at this point for my Aquariuses that really, again, is willing to put in the work, be consistent, and stay focused and moving forward no matter what obstacles you face. I feel like all of that stuff that you guys have been dealing with up until this point wasn't for naught. Obviously, now you know that. It was to teach you that, you got to stick with something. Sometimes, you people, not just Sagittariuses, and not all Sagittariuses, of course, but some people can find themselves getting disinterested in things when they don't see results fast. But this, I feel, was a really good lesson for you to understand that always have something that you're doing. And Sagittarius always have something that they're doing, but because either they don't see the potential, they done took on something new, they done lost interest, a lot of that stuff kind of gets pushed to the wayside, and then eventually it's just another thing on the shelf that hasn't been completed or they didn't get back to doing. Okay. But I feel through this transit, it really did show a lot of you guys that, because I feel like some of you, it was like, this is all I have to hold on to. You know what I mean? And so you kind of cultivated it, and it was your baby, and you learned that, hey, I really like this. I love this. This is really, my thing. And now you've seen it grow. And now you have that, you have this newfound appreciation for work ethic, okay? Staying the course, taking it seriously, okay? And I feel with this newness, this is only going to, I feel, prepare you for a lot of abundance in your life. Again, if you continue to repeat those steps of staying the course, working really hard, being consistent, and even when obstacles come your way, don't give up and don't lose interest. Like, really attach yourself and align yourself and commit to something that you really do feel passionate about, that you want to see come to fruition. Okay, so off of the soapbox, I see here that a lot of work is going to be going on. A lot of you, again, is going to be starting new jobs. So if you're not starting it, if you haven't already started training and that sort of thing, you'll be starting it before the month is out. I feel that there's going to be a lot of work afoot. So for those of you that are feeling as though, you're starting this new job, it's going to require a lot of effort on your part. Okay. I feel very strongly that for some of you, something is going to come out of the blue. I feel that there could be more opportunities that come afoot for you. So if you've been applying for multiple jobs, okay, I feel like more opportunities are going to come your way. When you're just really like ruminating and happy in one area, it's going to be something that comes out. It's like, hey, we want to interview you, or we're offering you this job, so there's some other opportunities that are going to come into you really fast, and you're not even going to see it coming. Okay. I do see that at the ending part of this month, there's going to be a lot of self-healing and nurturing. I feel like you guys are going to be pacing yourself. You're going to be doing a lot of things in moderation, taking your time. Again, water is very important. I've been telling I haven't been telling all the signs that, but I have said it. Water is very important, guys. I feel like it's going to give you more and more clarity. If and I was screaming this to Scorpio, so if you have Scorpio on your chart, again, go back and listen to Scorpio, and also keep this as a heads up. You need a lot of water. I feel like it's going to give you clarity. You also need to understand that you have got to clean out your clutter. Don't just go around now having this typical Sagittarius mindset of like, oh, la, 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 and everything is so great and everything is roses and butterflies, because you just came through hell. Doesn't mean that you're not getting ready to go back there. You just don't even know what is afoot. So because you don't know that, prepare. Yes, feel good about it, but don't lose sight. Okay, I don't want you guys losing sight, because I am also seeing a lot of, just this, not having a care type of attitude because you feel like things are going your way. No, it's not the time to start doing that. You still have Saturn transiting you. So if that starts to happen, you're getting ready to learn another lesson because you didn't learn. So don't do that. Yes, you can be happy, and that's fine, but let's not get too happy. Okay. And let's not just go crazy thinking that, oh, well, I got it licked, because no, you want to continue to keep your head down, keep your nose clean, and keep working hard. Okay. That's what this time is to do. Again, if you're starting a job and you know that it's going to require a lot from you, get your ducks in a row. Okay. Get your house together, get your food together, do whatever you need to do to focus on you and really get yourself aligned, so that when you start this job, whatever this new thing is that's going to require a lot of responsibility from you, at least if you're focusing and you square away all of those things, then you really only have that and the day-to-day responsibilities to deal with. It's a whole lot better way to manage your life and manage your time. I do see that with this new offer comes a lot of stability, albeit I feel that there's going to be what is it saying? With much reward comes much responsibility, something like that. But yes, you guys are definitely feeling the effects of a lot of reward. And that's going to come with success, but it's not going to come without a lot of responsibility. That's why I keep stressing to you, if you get ahead of the curve, get your life in order, clean out the little cobwebs, the things that you need to go ahead and address and take care of, so that that doesn't become a crisis situation, like a bill that's not paid, you needing to go to the doctors, whatever it is that you feel that you need to do, that this is what I need to do. Don't hold off. Get everything that you need to do done. Start focusing on yourself, as far as your health and wellness. And I feel like, that is really going to, help you in a lot of ways get through the added responsibility. I feel like with this opportunity, some of you guys could definitely be moving. Okay. I feel like some of you could be moving with someone, I might add. Well, let's get into love. Let's go on and get into love, because I was going to start with love because it hit me so hard, but then once I turned on my recorder, it was like, what, I just started seeing things differently. So obviously that wasn't for me to say at that time, but I definitely see here that there is someone, Sag, who acts like a fire sign. He doesn't have to be one, but he acts like a fire sign. Right now, he's acting pretty childish, okay? He's coming and going and doing whatever he wants to do. And I feel like at this point, you don't even care. And to my Sag men, you're doing this. You're acting. You're going and you're coming and you're all over the place. And whoever this woman is, she doesn't care. Yes, she loves you, but she has other things that she's focusing on right now. I feel like there's something that really is making her happy that has nothing to do with you. I'm talking to my Sag men now. My Sag ladies, again, that's you. There's something that makes you really, really happy right now, and you're not thinking about him. It's like, you know what? You may think of him, but you're not stressing yourself about it. This is a person, yes, he's coming back, okay? And he's coming straight for you. Okay? So here's the thing. And let me know if this is the case. I don't know if you guys have told this person something, like you shared something with him. It's almost as if I'm saying like he's seeing you guys differently. He doesn't see you the same anymore. He see okay, how sometimes a person you'll come up as a Queen of Swords, and then you'll come up as a Queen of Cups, and you can come up as a king. You come up as anything. I feel like maybe at one point he's seen you one way, and now he's starting to see you as something that he really wants. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Let me know in the comments below. You guys can shoot me a quick email if that's the case. Because I really am interested to know because I'm picking up on that strongly, and the way I'm seeing these cards here is what it's giving me. He thinks of you when you're thinking of him. He definitely is considering a lot with you. But I feel like he knows that he's not 100% ready. I feel like he realized that, I'm here a kid and she's like this full grown woman. And I feel like there's something that you said to him, or there's something that you did, or just the fact that things have started to change for you and your energy has changed, that turned him into now more of a emotionally immature, or his movements is very immature, and you're very mature. So I'm almost getting maybe, I don't know if you told him I love you. I don't know if you shared something with him on an emotional level that took him back a couple of steps. Oh my goodness. But now, and you expressing yourself, or something that you did kind of took you up a few notches in his mind, but he's still not ready. Even though he's coming for you, but he's not 100% ready. Okay, I hope that this is resonating with several of you and not just one person. I know it's going to hit someone, but I hope that a lot of you can resonate with this, because it's very strong, this message that I'm getting. I feel like there's going to be some type of proposal that comes your way. Okay, and I feel like there may be a proposal to move in with this. Someone's proposing for you to move in with them. Okay. Again, I keep just seeing the same, and I'm getting different cards, but the same messages in all the cards. You're now self focused. I'm so happy to see that for you guys. And if for my Sag men, you know, you could be very much after having gone through whatever you've gone through. Now you're like, okay, I'm gaining my confidence back, my assuredness back, and I know who I want, and I'm going after this person. Well, this person and my Sag ladies, you are so, and they are so self-orientated right now, okay, that they may not even see you coming. Like, you're not going to see him coming. Men, she's not going to see you coming, okay? And I feel like there's a lot of self nurturing, self focus that's going on with the ladies, okay? That when this person comes, you're not even really going to see them coming, okay? And I feel like it's coming with some type of proposal. I feel like this person has been thinking, like when they're at work, they're thinking hard and heavy, and they really want, like, I think like after work they just want to run over to your place, or after work they just want to rush over to you. There is this element of them saying, you know what, I'm tired of thinking about this, I'm going. And some of them are going to do that. It's like they're going to be thinking and thinking and thinking, and it's like, no, I can't think not another minute, I've got to go. And they're going to be rushing in, okay, when you're not even expecting it, okay? And they're going to propose to you. Some of you are going to hear a proposal of like, do you want to move in? Would you like to get married? Or just like, you know, I would like to, you know, I think that you're somebody who I would like to marry, you know, but obviously not right then and there, probably down the line or something like that. But I feel for most of you, it'll just be a proposal of like, let's get something going, you know, but their intentions are really, really meaningful. They have good intentions, and I feel like they see you as so stable now, like somebody that can provide such stability for them. Because again, this person emotionally, they're like a child. I mean, their actions are quite immature, okay, but their emotions are just downright childish, and they see you as this woman. And this could be somebody, and I'm feeling like this is definitely somebody your age, although he could be younger than you, but I feel like this is someone your age, or could even be older than you. But when you talk to him over the phone, he may sound young. He may be very like hasty in his actions, so he comes off very young acting. But how he relates to you on an emotional level, it's like dealing with a child. He's just so immature and underdeveloped on an emotional level, okay? But one thing I will say is he's a hardworking man, and he's about his money, and he has been saving, and he has been stacking a lot of money, a lot, okay? And his proposal can definitely come with a house, a move, him, and here's the thing that I wanted to say that's so crazy to me. That move, okay, I feel will change him in a lot of ways. I feel like that move will change him in a lot of ways to make it where he is he'll grow up. Like, if you guys continue this thing and you keep going and you build on it, I feel like he'll definitely grow up. He'll turn into a king. He'll be, you know, he'll have his act together. So if you're having a process with this person, if you've been going through a long stage, and like, yeah, I've gone through so many stages with this guy, you know, and it's like, yeah, he's come back and things are kind of working well for us, but we have it's a lot of responsibility, because I feel like you both have a lot going on, okay? And it's a lot of responsibility for them to take this leap. A lot for them to take this leap. I feel like some of them are gonna want to move with you, and you can move with that person for some of you. And I feel like once he proposes this move of like, let's move together, let's be together, he's going to be serious about it. So I'm going to need for some of you guys to take the person seriously. until they give you a reason not to. I mean, prove to you that they're not worthy of you taking them serious. But as they're going along with this, meet them halfway. Don't give too much. Don't give too much, but meet them halfway, I would say, okay? Because I'm definitely getting a proposal, something that really is solid. I feel because the person is seeing you as a very solid person and they see all the possibilities. However, it's going to be a lot to try to fit this in your life. Will be a lot on you, and I feel it's going to be a lot on this person, but I feel like they will be willing to go through it. And then eventually I do see like a move with you and this person. This person, he's going to grow up and you're going to be so financially good where it's like, okay, if we don't work out, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's not going to be all of this pooling money together and like, it's like, okay, we have to stay together because of money. No, it's going to be like, no, it doesn't matter, because I'm fine all on my own, and I feel like he is going to really realize, okay, how much you've changed his life. And I feel like that move is going to change both of you in so many ways. So I know this is sounding very fantasy filled, and I'm at 25 minutes on your reading, and of course a lot of people are going to be speculating. Once again, Sag is getting favor, but but again, the cards, they're just so wonderful, and it kind of took me through to a whole story and scenario. And again, you guys deserve it. I wish I could give the same reading to Scorpio, because their love life has been pretty dismal, to say the least. But I'm going to get off of this now. And I think I've told you guys enough. So that is your reading. If you can relate, comment below. And if this definitely relates to your love life, which a lot of you are not going to see this happening for some time. But again, give the person a chance. Just allow the baby steps. Allow it to happen. Okay. If that's the case, then, comment below if you'd like. You can also send me an email. I would love to hear how this relates to you. And if you are new to this channel, welcome. Subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, guys.